No! Don't do that! Don't do that! This is not how it should be!
Well done. Well done. That sort of control's almost impossible to break.
What was it?
The Fendahl.
No, it wasn't. It was a Fendaline. It's the same thing that killed the hiker in Mitchell. It can only have been created out of pure energy while the skull was restructuring Thea's brain.
What's he talking about?
What's that for?
Well, I don't know, but it comes from Fendelman's laboratory.
Goes down to the cellar by the look of it.
How's it? Lila, you better come with me. Jack, stay with your grandma. You better find out what's going on down there.
All right, Gran.
You know something, John? There's going to come a time when I'll be too old for this sort of thing.
That was Edward Arthur there against the post, with whom I, as almost a juvenile, was in great expectations with at Colchester, was it? Somewhere in Essex, anyway. We were juveniles together, and he was playing Pip, the grown-up Pip. And I had to come in a rush and play Compeyson, who gets stabbed at the end of the second act. And I came in and wrote the lines on my hands, you know, because Compeyson looks very worried, so he was able to do that a lot and read the lines that he was supposed to be saying. Actors get up to all these sort of tricks. And there was no time to rehearse. It may have been Colchester Rep. And Eddie reminded me of that when I came in to be killed, that they did the business with the knife, and I held the knife like that and made lots of gurgling noises, and then realized that I didn't know where to die. There was not enough room for me to die. And the actors, I heard no one can be more vicious than actors in weekly reps saying, "For Christ's sake, lie down and die." And I didn't know where to die. And Eddie Arthur pointed at the place, and I reminded him how kind he was. I can't remember very much about that story, except finding Wanda Ventham terribly desirable, even at rehearsal, at the read-through. But the more gold paint they put on her, the more desirable she became. And I was quite disturbed for hours afterwards, yes. The boy with the Gran is now very famous in Coronation Street. He's so famous that his name eludes me. He wasn't famous then, of course.